Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, welcome back. Today we'll explore about condensation and water cycle. Let's check this out. Look at this video. Have you ever seen this one? Okay, what process happened on this video? Okay, how the droplets can form on the grass. I will illustrate. There is a sun and then grass. The sun will give hot temperature, or the air of the surroundings is hot. And then the grass have a cooler temperature. What happened if the hot temperature of the air contact with the cool temperature of grass? Do you know what will happen? The hot temperature of the air will lose the heat. Dia akan kehilangan panasnya. So, the air will change into the water droplet that can be found on the surface of grass. Okay, so we can know that the air loses heat, will change into the water droplets. Or instead, we can say that gas will change, of course loses heat, will change into liquid. Okay, that's now about condensations. Do you know? The condensation is reverse of evaporation. Okay, do you know there is a water vapor in the air? When the water vapor comes into contact with the cold outer of glass, it loses heat of the glass. So, the water vapor cool down and change into the droplets of liquid on the surface of glass, yeah? Okay, any question? The next one, illustration shows that the spotlight have a cooler temperature. Okay, now look at, I will put the pot lid to the pot that have a steam. Okay, there is a steam of the water, of hot water. And then look at the pot lid. Yes, the air of the steam will change into the liquid because it meets cooler temperature of pot lid. Okay, so let's look. How about the liquid? When I opened, look at, the water is fall from the pot lid. It shows that the air of steam, the gas, change into liquid. Okay, now we can make a differences between condensation and evaporation. Okay, in condensations, when there is a hot air, usually hot air of surroundings, jadi panas dari luar itu, with a cooler temperature, cooler surface, and then loses heat. Look at the sun is set because it loses heat. So, the state we can write like this one is, gas loses heat, be a liquid. Jadi selalu bermula dari si gas state-nya itu, dari udara ya. Okay, the next one, evaporation is focused on the water at first ya. Jadi dia mulainya dari air dulu pertama, and then will gains heat from the surroundings, maybe the sun. Okay, and then the water will gains heat, be a gas, or in this one is water vapor. So from these illustrations we can know that condensation is the reverse of evaporations. Atau kondensasi itu adalah kebalikannya dari evaporasi. We can know from this state. Okay. It's easy for condensation and evaporation. Water cycle is one of nature's cycles, never-ending cycles. Do you know that water cycles is continuous movement from the surface of the earth to the air and then back to the surface of earth? Water cycle is driven by the heat from the sun. Do you know that water in our surface of earth, like oceans, river, lake, land, even and living things like us, plants, human or animals, will evaporate by the sun. Water will evaporate by the sun, be a water vapor. Okay. After that, the water vapor rises in the air, higher up and then higher up to the air. Oke, dia akan terus naik ke langit yang tertinggi. After that, what will happen if it reach the higher skies? Yes, the water vapor will changing state. How about the temperature on the sky? Yes, semakin tinggi, temperature-nya will cooler ya, dia akan semakin dingin. After that, the water vapor will meet the cooler temperature and then one process happen in there. Do you know what's the process? Let's find the answer. The water vapor will change into the water droplets. Jadi si uap air itu ketika ketemu cooler temperature will change into the water droplets. Oke, jadi butiran air. The water droplets will condense, be a droplets, and then after that more droplets will be cloud. Oke, itu asal terbentuknya awan ya, from the water droplets. Do you know what process happen in this step? Yes, when water vapor to droplets and then to cloud, the process happen is condensation. Okay, the losses heat be condensation. The clouds will be bigger and darker. After that, the water will fall from the clouds, or we know as a rain. Or the other name is precipitation. Nama lainnya adalah precipitation. Okay. After that, the waterfalls return to the land, the ocean, the seas, and then back into evaporates to the sky. It's never-ending cycle. Okay. We can conclude that the water cycle is start from the water gains heat from the sun. Okay, the water of the ocean, seas, or living things evaporates by the sun, be a water vapor. After that, the water vapor is rising, move to the higher skies, and then meet the cooler temperature and change or condense into water droplets. The water droplets condense or condensations make a cloud. The cloud become a bigger and darker. After that, the droplets from the clouds will fall, or we know as rain, or the name is precipitation. If the water fall, the water back into the land. It's never-ending cycle. Okay, it's enough about the water cycles and condensation. See you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.